Dumelang mapara le maparagadi. Raibona weather it's a bit gloomy, but it means we're ready. Mzanzi Fundiz to be talking about football and make things hot up a little bit. Kalibitso ke lekoko, your host. And as usual, like if I get one, it's here maparadis. Kifandach gevale. Lufuno, let's see. Welcome back. Nekukubile ke ubusanyana ke rai. Kucheko roshap okren.
Ya ne ke se mnatinyana at least no se kinkile matlanyana bo.
All right, I know how kile matla ke khotsofetsa tjaka. Well, a lot has happened this week. We saw Tears Galaxy. The unbeaten run came to an end. Ki surprise sa go Durban City kwa man. Kaizer Chiefs, for all the right reasons, got hammered by SuperSport. Orlando Pirates, should they have taken a boat to go to Mpumalanga Stadium? Maybe never want to swim an early swimming session. Gentlemen, because we saw Tseho Mabasa wafisa. Well, ke motho wa di hat-trick. O go no hakora in bulk. Asana na go tsela tsa di 1-1 umshaka na golfo.
Yeah, no. First of all, you know, he can go 2-3 games without scoring. But the day he finds forms, he'll give you goals like it's raining in Durban. He can bring them on, and he can just score abundance of goals. So he's got goals on him, you know. I mean, now he has elevated himself to the second highest top goal scorer for Pirates.
All time.
All time.
Yeah, all time.
And if you look at him, most of the time he was out on loan. He was not there at Pirates. So you can look at what Pirates could have
in that 6th season.
Absolutely.
But maybe never more pay, man.
Yeah. Well, if we show Swallow, but if you look at the goals that he scored for Swallows, the season when he came back to Pirates, and you allocate those goals to Pirates, then what happened?
Pagania, surely now they've stated their intention. They want to defend their trophy. That's a statement of intent.
Yeah, Pirates are Italy, and we have to also give props to that. And when we look at the game, we also have to look at the people that were not in the game, people that influenced the game that much. You look at a player like Mbata.
They were playing Baroka, guys. Come on.
No, wait.
Give Baroka, man.
But Baroka has once given Pirates run for their man.
Finally.
When they're in the Premier Division, Baroka is in the first division. I mean,
but it's still a team.
Look, I know, I understand that, but I mean, let's see when they're going to play the next round, and let's see if they're going to be challenged. You know, for now, the journey is still on.
But I think we undermine also the young players we saw into the team. If you look at the right back, Baroka, he's a clear player. You can tell even the Pirates comrades were like, you know what, this boy is clear. And we need to also look at those kind of players and talk about them and say, if there's talent, let's embrace it.
And I mean, also, Baroka has top quality talent that has played in Premier Division.
Exactly.
Bumabili, so they are there. You know, like you can't just undermine that. These guys have quality players.
No, I agree, but I'm not running. I'm not really taking a lot out of that game. It's okay. They advanced, and congratulations to Orlando Pirates. It's only gonna get tougher.
All right. Are you taking a lot out of the Chippa win? I mean, you gave them a proper hype.
You know, I have a problem with my team. When you don't expect them to play well and win, they do that, and I've been saying this consistently. So, when you think that now this game they're going to win the game, and they just go and give the game away. But you know, the Chippa game, I mean, I think they were very solid in defense. You know, they're playing a very smart Chippa team, a team that can play in different ways. And they had Evanga, who gave that defense of Kaizer a tough time because he can run, he can bulldoze. He never gave them a chance at all. So he made sure that he worked them with Kwabia, who was also running behind him all the time to want to find spaces. But we must say that Jali is unfit to be playing in the PSL, to be honest. You could see the boys were running riot on him.
Pause, Hanyan. If you're going to be saying Jali was unfit, we also have to look at a certain player. Unfortunately, Team Yahayano, Ipizi Lesars. The owner,
AM.
But we spoke about that boy. That boy should not be benching players that he was benching at Raleigh.
And SC cannot use that as a standard.
He cannot use that to justify the fact that
I can even take you back to the days that Jumaya at some point looked exactly like Charlie, how he looks.
But PSL is a professional league, and the players, you need to be at a certain standard and level to be able to make a starting lineup. You could see he was struggling with the pace when Duke came into the game, he was just running riot to him. He was just playing in circles. He was just falling all over. That on its own, plus the goalkeeper who created lots of errors and gave the game to Kaizer Chiefs.
Well, I have to agree with Talufuno on this one. I mean, even the coach Hugo Bruce mentioned that since he came in here, players' size reduced, and then that means that our players are fit. So that means we cannot use that as a measure. Unfortunately, that's all we have for this segment. Do make sure you stay with Mzanzi Fundiz. It's your choice after all. Uchige, Olebele Show, second half.